Alright. YouTube should be receiving my contents. Let me check to see if you can hear me. You can hear me, lovely. Okay. I am all set. Let's do this. Okay. So, let's get away from them. They're noisy. So, this, for realsies this time, is probably the finale of the game. I'm gonna go for 100%. I'll probably try to get as many endings as I can. Before stream, I found a checklist on the interwebs that told me exactly what I'm missing and where to get it. So I'm not gonna be just wandering randomly. So we are going to start. Just got a tab right here on my second monitor. Unfortunately, OBS is also my second monitor, so whenever I'm tabbed here, I can't read chat, which is unfortunate. Okay, first things first. I am looking for something called a curve claw, I think, or a curve sickle, one or the other. Which I can find from the modeled Scar, or just the modeled Scar, whoever he is. Where are you, dude? Hunter's March, I see. Okay. Right there. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. I'm high enough level. Actually, this is where I want to be. Take me to... Is there not a Hunter's March one? Where's Hunter's March? Here it is. Yeah, I never unlocked the area he's at. Okay. I didn't check to see which one was... It's... Deep Docks. Okay. We're gonna want to head directly to that trapped bench that I think I disarmed. But it's still grayed out on my map, so I don't know what that means. I'm ignoring you. I should fight you, actually, just for the money. Because I need a whole lot of money, probably. I need at least 1,400. Plus... Okay. I'm gonna die on my way over there. I don't want to fight a goofed up that guy. Oh, there's a thing there? There's a bench up here. We'll get to the bench. Oh, it's not grayed out. Okay. We'll get to the bench over here, and then we'll fight that goop blob guy. Alright. Actually, for this guy in particular, or all of his friends, Threadstorm's probably the way to go. Parrying him is not going to be super easy. Or optimal, I should say. But doing that... That's plenty optimal. Can I just face sink you until you die? Okay. There we go. I wonder if those guys have varied health, or if I can just do that to every single one of them. It'd be pretty cool if I could. That's half of them, I believe, right? Yes. Hopefully we'll just find all of them naturally as we play. Yeah, just head on up. And not have to look up where all of they are. I feel like the goop guys don't have just a blanket, like an extra 3 health or whatever. I have to go in from the other side, it looks like. Huh. That's fine. I made that same mistake before. I think each gooped up enemy, it has a unique, like, stat block, basically. Not all enemies are gooped equally. I hear you. Seven. Yeah, we want to go through the marrow. Yeah, no point in fast traveling. Benching is very nice, though. Want to go through here and then drop down. This way. All the way over. Then we're gonna try to stay up as high as we can. Like so. That was pure skill. Go in here. Set a respawn. Okay, now we just go through the entirety of the Hunter's March all over again. And far fields, I think about it, probably would have been faster, but I'm already here. And we're going through more overall area, so I have more of a chance to find the goop monsters. Which is a good thing. All the way through here. Yep. Like so. You're in an awkward spot. You guys usually are. Tried to parry. That was not a good idea. Once we get all the way over here, I need to remember to open up the way on the other side. Hunter's March. Pure skill. Yeah, down here. Yay, okay. Shortcut for the place I'm never coming back to, probably, has been made. This place is fine now, right? Okay. So, what I missed before was in this area. There's a secret this way. Okay. And there's a guy here, apparently. There was a guy here. Huh. What's that? I don't know what critical damage is. Is that just, like, 2 mask damage? I mean, that's pretty cool if it is. I might need to use that. What was it? Was it blue? Blue stocks are very high. Yeah, Oh, it's critical damage. It's like prevents me from dying once, I think. I don't know. That would have been nice a very long time ago, but if I'm that low, then it's either, like, the fight's either won or done already. Okay, what's next on the list? Well, that wasn't even what I wanted, actually. I wanted the curved claw. If he dies before it is purchased, the curved claw can be found in the room above his corpse. Okay. Let me just mark off fractured mask then. And tab back into OBS. Okay. In the room above his corpse, so just one step higher. In here. Why did that? Oh, I didn't even realize I had to fight this guys. Okay, well there's a curved claw. And I think I can upgrade it if I want. Which I suppose I should. No reason not to, depending. Okay. Let me mark that. And out of curiosity, how do I upgrade it? Visit the target's practice room in the Farfield's Bellway during Act 3 with it equipped. If all enemies are hit in one throw. I'm not gonna read anymore. Farfield's Bellway with it equipped. Sure thing. It's red, isn't it? Yeah, it's this. It's a boomerang. Okay. Well, that's why it's called a curved claw. Farfield's Bellway would be down there, I believe. The Bellways are the fast travel stations, yeah? No reason I shouldn't just do this, right? And then just fast travel over. Is this it? Where I have to go? Let me look it up. What is considered a bellway? I think I would know by now. It's exactly what I thought it was. The room above it, I see, not ice. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, let me tab back into OBS. Juggling 3 screens on 2. Pardon. Okay, if I have this right. No. Okay, hey dude. Yeah, sure. Should I have done that? Was that a bad thing? Here and take it. Okay. So I have to go sit on a bench and then be back. I see. Let me tap back in. Okay. That's not too bad. And then it should just be right there. Okay. Curved sickle. It's not equipped. I want to see what it does. Does it do anything different, or is it just a better version? Like, does it just do more damage? It has a bigger hitbox, if nothing else. Okay. Go back to you. Alright, what is next on the list? Memory crystal. Where do I get a memory crystal? Right there. Okay, in Mount Fay, you say. Maybe I should go visit Chakra so I can mark things on the map. All the way to that leftmost bench, and then there's a way down after that. Okay. That shouldn't be hard. It's over here. If I remember right, I can just skip by doing this, yeah? Kind of. Nice. Still need to go a bit higher, but I can just do it legit from here. I'm a patient guy. Here is fine. But maybe I should go to the bench upward. I mean, it's right here. No reason not to. Okay. I always forget about you. Hey, Bejkun. Or, yeah, that's how you say your name. I'm used to getting it wrong. Welcome to the stream. I am currently on the journey to 100%. And I am 88% there. Right now, I'm trying to get the memory shard. Which, I'm about halfway there, it looks like. Fine, everything's okay. The memory crystal. The memory crystal indeed. Should be down somewhere. There it is. In this place. Somewhere. You? Memory crystal obtained. What do you do? When taking damage, memory the bear is formed of crystal. Okay, so it's like revenge damage in a way. It's a good tool. I don't doubt it. The problem is it's blue. And I already have so many blues I like. I guess I would get rid of you, if any. We'll try it out a little bit. Maybe I don't fully understand what it does. I think it's like a weird form of revenge damage. Okay. No matter. I've got a list here. A little checklist telling me what I am and am not missing. Next on the list is Quicksling. It is over in our favorite place, Bilewater. About... if I can open the map. Should be... if I have this right. Like right in the center of my screen. Good to know. Like, sucks for parkour. I'll see what it does when I see what it does. I'm so late into the game, I can afford to make a few mistakes. I don't need to play well to be good at the game. I've got a bajillion silk and 9 masks. I don't read whatever that is. I'm going to trust you said something family-friendly. Or at least something that wouldn't get me in trouble on YouTube. Huh. Okay. It's not too much of a trek. Coming through. Okay, so this is where it gets a bit weird. Cheap water from an ugly and dirty puddle. That describes Bilewater pretty well. Not here, but maybe I can... oh, this is risky. I'm either gonna be perfect or get a face full of spikes. I guess that also works. Damn it. It's right there? Okay. I guess I can do this normally then. I guess I can't. Get shod indeed. Okay. In here. One room over. Up. How did I not ever find them? Probably because I just wanted to get out of Bilewater as soon as I could. Well, it's not here. Okay. This I don't blame myself for not seeing. Okay. Quicksling, what do you do? Doubles the number of tools thrown. What does that mean for the flint slate? That doesn't seem helpful for that, but if I were to, like, have the cog fly, for example, would use 2 of them at once? That's pretty good, I think. It's further up. Oh, shit. What did that do? Was that... okay. Alright, well, quick sling acquired. Let's get out of Foul Water as soon as we can. Once I check it off, next on the list, Rosary Cannon. Where do we find you, sir? High Halls. Right there, basically. Which would be... in that room there that I... huh, okay. Easy enough. Should be. We'll see. Have to go this way. Take me to High Hall. Foul water, so do you push the bugs in place of water? Not recommended for a good holiday. She's almost dying. I mean, yeah. It's not great. Oh, right, this key. Simple key. Huh. Okay, sure. I forgot that this was here. I remembered, like, oh, there's somewhere else that needs an ornate key. But I had forgotten that this place was even here. As soon as it left the screen for the first time, I just never registered it being there ever again. I'm in your walls, dude. Ain't no stopping me. Ooh, chests. Plural. I didn't realize there'd be two of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you. Three chests. One of these is gonna be a mimic or something, isn't it? I know video games. Guess not. Ooh, okay. Well, what else is in this place? Oh, the rosary cannon. Right, I forgot. Based on the name, it shoots rosaries. Well, I guess that's good for once you've bought everything in the game. I still need those, though. I forgot you did that. Oh, right, I don't heal 4 anymore. I can just leave. Nice. We're knocking these through pretty quickly. The tools are easy. Everything else is going to be a bit more complicated. Just a little bit. Snitch pick, you need money for that. Spool extender, need money for that. Sting shard. What are you? I need a craft metal for that. We'll get to that later. Tax. It is over by those guys who nickel and dimed you because you were sick in that one area. Over in Sinner's Road, our favorite place. Rosary Cannon, there's... It deals 3 or 6 damage per rosary, and some of them come back. Some of them come back, you say. I need to collect... like... I think 1,200 more rosaries. I don't want to be wasting them. Sting shard is pretty good. I shall see when I get it. We're gonna go to the halfway home thing, I think that's what it's called. I can one-shot those guys now, that's fun. It's like a trap. Huh. Respawn here. Okay. I don't know why I'm using the elevator. I've evolved beyond the need for them. It's fine. Right in here. What did I throw in there? Oh, it's like a trap that I throw in there. I see. I still don't know what to do with that one bench that's grayed out in Sinner's Road. But no matter. Well, that was helpful. Hey. Bye. It's the fake bench. Well, it's not fake, it's broken. I shall show you. I think I paid money for it, too. Like, it's supposed to come up, and then it doesn't all the way. I figured... Look in the top left. I'm upset I never saw this. I was thinking bottom left. Because it wouldn't come up, so I thought, oh, there's something holding it down. No. Well, I mean, it could still be the case, but I figured the solution would be a bit more obvious. That's what I get for expecting that in a game very clearly inspired by Souls games. Thank you, Ascendance Pick. You made that trivial. Ascendance Grip. That's what you're called, right? Yeah. I'm so good at this. That didn't help me at all. This is the way back. Hardcore gets me 1 to 2 times. First time it took you way too long. Did that work? I have all the movement tech now, so it's not hard for me anymore. I did the pseudo Path of Pain, so I'm good. Now, I can use the bench again. Huzzah! The universe is not happy about that, apparently. No matter. Achievement unlocked a little too late. Right. I shouldn't be here. I need to be going up. None of that. Shame on you. Damn it. I'm all green now. Never mind. I forgot you could cure it. I didn't mean to do that. Hey lads. The wiki spoiled me that you were dead. And you were kind of mean to me, so I don't care. Okay. What do you do? Designed to be scattered along the grounds. That'd be good, theoretically, on basically any boss that stays on the ground and moves around a lot. But a lot of bosses fly around. Silksong build battle is Diablo-like. In Minecraft. It's Minecraft-like, you mean? Is there not a bench here? There's not. Next. Threefold. How do we get you? Craw Lake. Right there. Above Craw Lake, I should say. Which means we are not leaving Greymoor just yet. Build battle. Minecraft is Diablo-like. I don't know anything about Diablo, so I can't say yes or no. And I haven't played Build Battle in genuinely, like, probably 10 years. So it's probably changed very drastically from what I'm used to. Or from what I remember. Diabolical. Oh, I see. I thought you were saying Diablo-like. Ow. I thought you were there. No. Maybe it just doubles their health getting gooped. And that's why they have such varied health whenever they're gooped. I killed your boss. You guys shouldn't be around anymore. Go to your families. Find a new hobby. Ow. I thought I got hit. Can't stay out of reach for me if I'm willing to use Silk to kill you. It's basically right on the other side over here. Last one fight Zango shouldn't heal every 2 seconds. Heal every 6 seconds? He heals every 2 seconds? Well, that's why it took so long for me to kill before. Also, hello. I didn't realize I was here already. And that's why I obliterated him so fast with the flint slate before. Yeah, every 2 seconds. That's... Unless you do what I did. The pin? What about the pin? I mean, this is probably basically this, but in tool form, right? Or at least similar. You can force shut him. I think I pretty much did when I used the flint slate, right? I took him out real fast the second time I went at him. Oh, sorry, I remember doing that. The Memoriam, top right, it looks like. Next. Okay. I feel like if you were to try to kill him the intended way, you just really couldn't. If you want, and by the intended way, I mean sucking him with the thing you get from the professor dude. Because it takes so long to charge up, even if you never missed and got it every single time, it still heals too fast, right? Ow. Hello. This doesn't give me any information, aside from it being a gauntlet. Are you not entertained? Only 2 of you guys? Okay. Thrown as a bola for an explosive discharge, or staked as a spear to release a column of energy. It does 2 things? Best tool in bola form? That's basically a grenade, right? Yeah. Can I use you here? Yes. Two grenades. Let's see. Fill up silk, because why not? Alright. So... that's the spear. How do I swap its form? Oh, I see. It's weird that it does one or the other and doesn't give you a separate tool for either. Like, it only really affects the Architect crest, I guess. But, no matter. Okay, so now in grenade form. I understand, that's very powerful. I mean, I don't know how much damage it does. But just covering... it's very large. Its attack range. We'll use that a little bit. Why not? The only downside I could see is that it's, probably a bit inaccurate. But I'm sure with enough skill you can rectify that. Okay, so I am missing 3 tools now. 2 of which needing like 700 each to get. Which, granted, those are the only two things I need to spend money on. So I probably could just break these for him. I don't know if I have enough money even if I do that. But we'll see. Actually, I should use the bench. And you are a fast sleeper. Hey, dude. Give. Alright, I need to. Okay. That's everything. From you. Now let's go over to Songclave. And buy the spool extender. $720. Just enough. Well, almost just enough. You're back? Welcome back. You have just witnessed me obtain almost every single tool. I forgot that I needed the final one, which needs craft metals, but I am missing a craft metal. But that's okay, because this checklist here tells me where they are. There's one in Songclave, which you buy from that guy. I don't know which ones I have and don't have, so I'm just gonna click on these. That one is from selling from the guy in Bone Bottom. How about the one in the Marrow? I've got that one, I know that. Right by the Skull Tyrant dude, Deep Dock. Pretty sure I've got that one. I'll make a mental note of it otherwise. Blasted Steps. I don't think I have this one. I'm pretty sure. Where exactly is it? Underground, a little tunnel system. It's accessible via a narrow shaft under the first bell in the last Pogo challenge before reaching the last judge. I'm gonna keep this tabbed. I'm not gonna be able to see chat for a little bit. But actually, I should just do this. I think I'm gonna need it. Take me to the last steps. Actually, if I pull up stream on my phone, I can have chat on my phone here. And now I can read chat while having it tabbed. Okay. That makes things easy. Alright. So it says via narrow shaft under the first bell in the last Pogo challenge before reaching the last judge. So let's go to the last judge, basically. There's a goop guy here, I gotta kill you. There's no safe spot from you. You just gotta dodge you like real men. That's 7 or 8, right? 9. Okay, I'm better than the game. I'm better at the game than I thought I was. Ah, curses. Okay, so it says... Is it, like, here? Via a narrow shaft under the first bell. I mean, on the map, it's way further down. It says... The last judge is right here. Or at least they say so. I'm just gonna go to where they have it marked on the map. Unless it's down here. Oh, here. That makes sense. Easy. Here you are. The final craft metal. And by extension, the last tool. Is that everything down here? Yeah. Which means I can just get on out of here. Let's pay a visit to our forge friend over in Deep Docks. And hopefully I'll have enough money. It shouldn't be that hard to get to her. Especially since I got rid of the one enemy on the way in. Okay. Hello. 140. I don't have enough money. That's an easy enough thing to rectify. Probably. We just need to go through like 7 loading screens first. It is a little annoying that they have fast travel divided between 2 different methods. So if you want to get to one of the later game areas, you have to go through 2 loading screens. So you have to fast travel over to the thing that lets you get there. I mean, it doesn't take any more challenge or anything. Actually, we learned that it's easier to just reset this guy, right? I guess it's cool to have the elevators. But I really feel like you should have been able to just fast travel from a Belby spot to an elevator spot without much hassle, honestly. Am I trying to get Snitch Pick? Maybe Sprindle? I already got the Snitch Pick. I was trying to get the, right now I'm trying to get whatever was at Forge Daughter. Whatever it was called, I don't remember. It was like 140 or something, right? Just one more kill. And then, if I don't have enough there, the one rosary string I have will probably be enough. There we go. Actually, let's skip a loading screen. So now we only have to go through 2 loading screens instead of 3. It's just a minor nitpick, but I feel like it could be expedited a little. Actually, since I got that craft metal, I can just tab back into OBS, can't I? There we go. Have chat be a bit bigger on my screen. What are we doing now? Hello, Luca. What we were doing, or I guess what we are doing, I am currently, in this very moment, getting the final tool to 100% the game. Yay.
That's fine.
And now, I should probably try to get the final mask shard and the 2 last spool fragments. Although, like the craft metals, I don't know which ones I have and haven't gotten. And there's a lot more of them than there are craft metals. So I'm just gonna have to hope that my memory is correct with which ones I have and have not gotten. So, where are they? I've got it tabbed over here. Let's go for the fragment first, since I'm only missing one. The mask fragment, I mean. Let's see, do I have the bone bottom one? We'll just go down the list. Yeah, you buy that one from the guy. The wormway one. I'm pretty sure I have that one. Over here. Yeah, I think I have that one. Mental note of that one, though, in case I don't. It's like, I can't put them, I don't have any markers. But that little area right next to the W, the first W in Wormways, apparently there's one right there, basically. Pretty sure I have that one. The Farfields one. That one is... right underneath the fast travel point. Pretty sure I've got it. I'm not 100% certain, though. I've been in that room, so I've probably gotten what's there. What's my favorite tool in each category? Attack? It's almost certainly the flint slate, just because it's a general attack increase. Why wouldn't I like it, you know? I was doing the exact same thing last week and it was painful. You just kind of have to guess. I'm hoping that I can remember, like, oh, I've got that one. Or I don't know if I've got that one. And at the very least, I'll be like, okay, I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of these, and I don't know about, like, these 5, so it narrows it down. Hopefully. Blue fragments, definitely this one, having an attack range increase. There's 2 of them in the original Hollow Knight, right? I had both of them on all the time. It was beautiful. And yellow, probably the brooch, just because not having to collect money is very nice. And as a bonus, since it's in the tool list, cross stitch is my favorite white tool, we'll say. Alright. Barfield's one, I'm not sure, but I'll keep it tabbed. Shellwood. I've definitely got that one, I think. Deep Docks. Yeah, I 100% got that one. Weave Nest Alta. Definitely got that one. Cogwork Core. Definitely got that one. That's in the same room as the second Architect, I believe. Or at least close to it. You buy one from the Songclave shop. Got that one. Savage Beastfly 2, right. That one. Whispering Falls. Don't understand the long claw and longer needles, because I always up close. I mean, just not having to be as close is very nice, I think. One in the Whispering Falls, I definitely got that one. I mean, the one weakness with Wanderer, like the singular weakness of it, the one reason you wouldn't want to use it is that it has a short range. And with the long claw, it gets rid of that. So it's just the perfect crest now. I guess the tool setup is also an issue, depending on what you want. But in my opinion, the range is the biggest issue. There's another Farfields one. I think I got that one. Mount Fay, I got that one, because that's the, hey, you got the double jump, so here's your thing. Blasted Steps. I got that one. It took me half an hour, but I got it. Wisp Thicket, we got that one. The Bile Water one, pretty sure I got that one. It's in that room there. Oh yeah, I remember that one took me way too many tries to get because it's so far away from the bench. And you have to go through 700 maggots. The one in the slab, I may not have gotten that one. I think. Slabs in here. This is showing me the one in the Putrefied Docks, actually. Oh, I see. That's showing me where the key is. Surprising, Wanderer normal strike is longer than Hunter. You don't know how, but it's a couple of pixels longer. Huh. I would have thought in general a Wanderer would have been shorter. Even if, there's not a bench here. Even if, maybe this one is longer, so, maybe up attack. The down is definitely shorter because on Hunter you go 45 degrees. Hello, Medjed. Nice to have you. We are currently trying to get all of... Oh, I see. The Dark Heart's Wish. I see. We're trying to get all of the mask fragments. And I have just realized that the one I definitely haven't had is this one. So where are all the Dark Hearts? Does this tab tell me? Let's see. Silksong, Dark Hearts. You'll be right back, heating up food. Fantastic. I'm gonna be here when you're back, probably. Let's see. Where is it? How to start it? I don't. I've started it. You'll need to progress far enough in the game. They're unique enemies that enhance every other enemy in the room, making them stronger. Yada yada. Okay, so there's one in Bellheart. Wait, no. From the main bench in Bellheart. I've gone through that area, so I probably got that one. It's right next to the Grey Moor boss. Or the Morrowind, that's his name. If I walk around long enough, I'm bound to find one. I found 9 so far, just without really hunting them down. There's more than 12, I just have to get 12. I'm sure. But right now I'm trying to actively do it. So I just need to find 3 more. And apparently there's one... Let me read the map. Basically over here. I think up here. Or up there. This one will make 10. Fantastic, 2 more. There's another one in Greymore. About a little below. Over this way. In here? No. Further up. In here. Where exactly is it? It's like in the center space. How did I not see that? I'm a fool. What was the hardest boss in Act 1 for you? Probably the Beast Flag. In Act 1. That's everyone including and before the last judge, right? If that's the case, then almost definitely Beastfly. I hear you. Can't see you, but I hear you. Didn't need to dash that way. That's 11. Next is in the middle of Shellwood, basically. I think I have that one, but we'll see. Before Act 2. Yeah, after you beat Last Judge, you start Act 2, right? That's how it works? So everyone I fought before Last Judge or the Last Judge would be one of the people I can pick, right? I think Beastfly took me like an hour and a half to beat. So I definitely say Beastfly. Going to the Bellheart. Going from Bellheart is probably easier than going through here. What was the hardest boss in Act 2 except for Savage Beastfly 2? Even if you didn't say except for Savage Beastfly 2, I wouldn't have said Savage Beastfly 2, because I was so much better at the game by the time I got to Savage Beastfly 2, it wasn't that bad. For me, the hardest boss in Act 2 was probably... I want to say probably. It was definitely Grohl. He took me the longest to beat out of anyone in the entire game. Should be around here if I haven't gotten him already. I'd say Grohl in general is probably the hardest boss in the game for me. With the exception of Carmelita, who I'd say was the hardest boss in Act 3. I think I got this one. Where's the next one? The next one is in the room over, right in front of that room that if I remember right, goes to the witch person. The final rites or whatever. I'd also say that Grohl is probably the least fun boss in the game. Like, I don't mind difficult bosses, but they have to be fun. Like, Carmelita was fun. I enjoyed Carmelita. I would willingly fight Carmelita again. I don't ever want to fight Grohl again. Skill issue on his part, I guess. There's mods for that. Apparently, they're planning to just add ways to refight bosses later in an update. So I'll probably wait for that, or I'll more than likely do Steel Soul at some point where I'll fight them again that way. That's every mask shard? Yes. Okay. Now, we get to play the fun game of doing all that again, those spool fragments. And when I said I'd fight, I would fight Carmelita again, I wasn't saying I want to, but if I had to do a rematch fight for her to, like, 100% the game, I wouldn't be upset about it. If I had to fight Grohl again, I would be pretty mad. The spool fragments are going to be a lot harder because I just don't remember where any of them were. There's one in the Memoriam that I think I missed over in this room over here. So let's go there. Grohl is easy when you have everything? I guess so. I guess, I fought Grohl a bit early for where I was, and that might have been the issue. And I was more at level for Carmelita. But still, it took me like 3.5 hours to beat him, so I'm not gonna give him too much slack. I want to go to Memoriam. You didn't struggle with Grohl that much? I don't think I had too high of an attack upgrade, which might have been part of it. And I didn't get the Wreath of Purity or anything. Okay, I'll ignore you. Now. Apparently, should be somewhere along this wall if I haven't got it. I remember going through here. But I'll... Thank you, Ascended Script. Oh, commits just as I'm already here. So... Where was it again? My mouse is disagreeing with me. Yeah, it should be right here, but since I got it, okay. That's fine. Ah, damn it. Okay. Can I do it here? There we go. I don't know if this fully is correct, but maybe I'd say Truvio, his second fight, was one of the harder fights for me. Like, he didn't take me very long to beat him, but I do feel like he was pretty difficult, you know? So maybe him. I wouldn't say he's harder than Carmelita, but I would say he was fairly difficult. Like, up there, maybe top 5. There's another one in High Hall, so we'll go there. I don't know if I got this one, I probably did, but it's good to check. The best way to beat Grohl is to let him eat you. I feel like, unless... I wasn't very good at dodging him. And he does like 3 hearts, or 3 damage to you when he does eat you. So I feel like it's like a net neutral in terms of, like, fight progression. Nah, you can make that. You're not supposed to, but you can. Damn it. I did this before, I can do it now. You let them eat your grenades? I didn't have any grenades at the time. There we go. Should be right over here. When he ate me, I just had to not get in the way. If I had grenades, I definitely would have tried to use them on him. No, relax. High Hall's an Act 2 fight might be your favorite area in Silksong. So relaxing, except for the gauntlet, right? And the gauntlet's probably one of the harder ones in the game. At least in my opinion. I should not be fighting this guy. Can I sit here? No. Can I? I can't silk sword. So come on, the word that describes Silksong. That's not unjustified. But it's also not really a bad thing, I think. Just because it's long doesn't mean it's bad. Having to redo all of it, like the lack of checkpoints. I trusted I could grab that. The lack of checkpoints definitely sucks. I have to be very careful. Say a tongue twister? Give me a tongue twister and I'll try to say it. Water's cool, except for the maggots. That's an unpopular opinion, definitely. Damn it. I don't really like the maggots at all, and even if Biowater didn't have maggots, I'd still think it was pretty terrible of a place. Damn it. 6 sticks, sheeps, 6 sheeps sick. Am I saying that right? Sheeps? Ah. Keep trying to press the both at the same time. The 6 sick, sheeps 6, sheep sick. I did it better the first time. Six sick, sheep sick, 6 sheep sick. I give myself a good 80% on that one. I will do this the unintended way, and I'm going to like it. Damn it. Damn it. Let's go back to the bench. Okay. Do this. Try to do is... Damn it. I have, like, what, 80 hours in this game now? And I'm still doing forward air when I mean to down air. You'd think I would have surpassed this flaw by now. But no. This is something I must take to my grave, it seems. You like the music here so much? The music here is really nice. It's a Swedish tongue twister because 6 is a word that you can't say in English. It's 6 laxar, I, and laxask. Huh. Hey lads. Yeah, I'm going to ignore you. And you guys. Water music's one of your favorites? I'd have to go back to Water to remember what that place is like. What their music is like. Just skip all of it, nice. I got this one already, gosh damn it. Curses. There we go. I was pretty sure I got this one anyway. Let's see. I'm missing 2, so technically there's double the chance. There's one in the Underworks and a place I don't... Oh wait, no, this is for a quest. That's for Sherma's quest. I got that one then. Did I buy all the school items already? I did. As I'm pretty sure. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. Bees are super easy. I can do bees all the time. Okay. There's another one over in Whiteward, it looks like. And I probably got it, considering it's on the map. Right next to the first W in Whiteward. How about the Grand Gate? I may not have that one. I probably do. I think I do. But No reason not to check, I think. Roll here. And finished, we have a tongue twister that goes like... I can't read that. I never learned what the sideways colons and with, like, commas above words mean. I think it decides how you accent the word. But I never truly was educated on that particular subject. Am I going the right way? No. I'm supposed to be going the opposite way. It's a lot different, but you don't know how to explain it. Kind of like A. Yeah, it's a different, like, way you're supposed to say the... Like a different way you're supposed to say the letter. I mean, in English, like American English, I'll say. So I feel like every country that speaks English uses it slightly differently. We still use that particular, like, sound, I guess. But it's just more contextual when you're supposed to use certain sounds based on which language. Which word, I mean. Alright, so if I have this right, I'm gonna go red. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. It's all the way over here. This feels familiar. I think I got this. Yeah, right there. Okay. How about... I'm gonna scroll through these. Pretty sure I got the one in Deep Docks. I may not have gotten this Greymore one. So let's go there. I'm about 50-50 on it. But there's two that I've certainly not gotten. So, it's one of these 18. I've done every side quest in the game, I'm pretty sure, aside from Fly, Ugly Fly, Fly, and the Ugly Fly Flew. Is that a tongue twister? It's just two words, basically. This one's way far to the right. Flyga, Fluga, Fluga, Flula, Fluga, Fluga, Oct and Flua, Flugen, Flog. Oh, you gave the, like, translated version first, I see. Makes a lot more sense in the untranslated version. Six salmon in a salmon box. I didn't even see you. I need to get rid of this memory shard thing. It doesn't help me too much, I think. I can get better use out of something else, I believe. Let's see. What should I have? It's blue, and I... Right. The multi-binder. Multi-binder's very nice. Should be all the way up here. Looks like I've already been up here. But have I been all the way up? More this way. I have. It was right there. Well, that's a shame. Where do we go next, then, Babu? You can't pronounce successful. I mean, I can, but I guess I can see where it'd be difficult. You buy one in the Marrow. There's one in Weave Nest. Pretty sure I've got that one. We'll go see, though. Maybe I should just go directly to every single one instead of being like, oh, I remember getting that one, or I remember getting that one. Weave Nest, closest one is Bone Bottom. Didn't face plant against the platform this time. It's a miracle. Jump down here. All the way over here. Let me through. Thank you. Alright, so if I have the map right, it's in this room right below me. Almost certain I've got it, but we're already here. And I'm missing one or two. I'm missing two. I just need one more total spool upgrade and then I'll have all of it, but I need two more. It's in here, right? Yeah, all the way over here. Right there. Okay. Well, not right there. It's a bit higher up, actually. But I've definitely been here. Yeah, it's basically there. Do I know where the last silk heart is? I don't. I mean, I know it's from a boss, but I don't know who or where. I read it for a second in this checklist here, because it has it listed, but I didn't comprehend it. There's one in the Underworks. I'm pretty sure I got it, but we can go check it. Do I want a hint? Yeah, go for it. If after I check this place for the fragment, I will try to follow your hint. Somewhere in the Citadel. That's this entire place on my screen. Like, everywhere that's on my screen is considered the Citadel, right? That's like half the map. I don't know what that means. I don't know how to check that, I mean. Underworks. The boss is fat. It's in a white word, okay. That's a bit narrower. I can try to find it there. Like I said, once I check the Underworks, I think it's right here. I went down here last stream, didn't I? Pretty certain I did. It's all the way at the end here, right before the door to the other side. It's right here. Okay. It's in white word? I'm pretty close to that already, aren't I? Yeah, I skipped it. Easiest way would be going to that one and then running over. Okay. Strat. Hicka hicka, aw man. Is that another tongue twister? Somehow I doubt it. Yeah, just run all the way straight. And then we will be in Whiteward. Ignoring you spider lads. He would have gotten me if I didn't kill him. Laugh, laugh, pick up, oh man. That sounds like a reference to something, but I don't know to what. Thankfully, cross-stitch gives iframes. I would have taken unnecessary contact damage otherwise. Hello, bench. You've moved. Okay, that doesn't help. Try counting to 7 in Swedish. I don't know the words for them in Swedish. Ah. Let's not get squished. Anything hidden in the walls that I missed? Didn't see any. Ah, damn. Maybe you can use a tool, but I don't have one equipped. That would be good to... Nothing. Nothing. You seem a little shinier. Maybe I'm crazy. Spool fragment under the elevator. I think I got it. Huh? That said something. Huh. Mental note. Oh, you're the most significant. I'm just getting lore, dude. Oh, right. I need a key. I already used it before. Used my last one that I didn't know I had. I don't know where to get keys. I bought everything that I can, I'm pretty sure. A key, you are right. I don't know how one is intended to procure keys, though. Hidden here somewhere? I see. Let's check underneath. Oh, I haven't gotten it. That's one. Anything else down here? Anything key-like, perhaps? No. Alright, if I were a key, that would probably be very obvious if it wasn't for the blindness effect. Accidentally made a swastika when you were 3. You were 3. It's fine. I wonder. That would have been clever. Maybe clever enough to do... Ah. I'm gonna keep trying. Yeah, I didn't think so. That would have been a good spot to hide something. Checking all the walls. Nothing suspicious. The key is somewhere in Whiteward. I'm trusting I didn't already collect it somewhere. Is it a specific key or is it just simple key? Hey, have you seen a key anywhere, my guy? Try finding it from the right side? Sure thing, I was just giving this place another once-over. This side, I mean. Doesn't seem to have anything. Don't remember much else of this area. This is the Silk Eater room, right? Yeah, there was a Silk Eater here, I'm pretty sure. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I was wondering why you're so tanky and then you gooped yourself. That's how. Damn it. Hey, have you seen a key anywhere, my dude? I don't think he has. How about you? Have you seen a key anywhere? Ardets, Tagumi, and Drawbreaker. I hope I didn't say that too offensively. Is there a key in here once you've beaten the area? That's it. Thought there'd be another... Okay. This looks like a bench. Why can't I sit here? Alright, well, nothing here. Anything over here? No. Forgot that was there. Up there. Nothing in there. And this leads to out of the Underworlds. Out of the Whiteward. I guess this is still part of the Whiteward, to be fair. Secrets. I've already been here. Well, I wasn't on the map. Don't go down? You're saying that very adamantly. Should there be a... Can't get back up? I don't think that's true, actually, but okay. I'm pretty sure I silk sword up at one point. But if you say so, I shall trust you. Anything suspicious? This is a very long room with nothing in it, basically. Maybe I do this. Nothing. Nothing again. Can't get up if you get to the 12th architect. I'm not sure that's true, but the consequences are very great if I'm proven wrong. So I shall trust you. I have no idea where this key is. I feel like I've checked every wall. I feel like I have. I probably haven't, considering I haven't found the key. But I don't know where else I could check. Unless I can light this if I have the flint slate. Or just some sort of fire-causing material. You looked it up? Don't tell me exactly where it is. But could you give me another hint? I didn't check the roof, I guess. This is very suspicious. It's on the left side? I thought you told me to go to the right. No matter. So it's on the left side, I shall go to the left side. My frame rate's dropping, that's a bit concerning. Maybe it's just because this is a relatively large area. I forget what's in this room. But there was something here, like a gauntlet or something. Nothing now. Got your bad, that's fine. What matters is we learn from our mistakes. The elevator's down here, isn't it? It's up. That's fine. I feel like I checked this place pretty thoroughly. Have to make use of a certain ability. I was getting some reaction, I think from this one, using the needle. Maybe if I hold it long enough and I exhaust its dialogue. I doubt it, but you never know. I didn't read that, so I zoned out. Let me go refill myself. Alright. Needle-in or dream nail? Are you saying which one I like more? Because I probably would say needle-in more, just because I feel like it has more reactivity in the game. Like, if you use it on most any... No. If you use it on most any NPC, they have some reaction, they'll sing along to it. With the dream nail, you would just get like one sentence of what they were thinking in that moment, I think. I don't know what any of this is saying. You? Is this the same dialogue? I think it's the same dialogue. Yeah. I have to make use of a certain ability, you say. I mean, Silksong and Needle In are the only ones I think would... It's been a while since you did that. I'd almost forgotten you were there, evil Sky. Have I been over here? In a while? I think I have, actually. Awoken Dreamnail is kind of like Downsong. I don't fully remember how the Dreamnail works, honestly. It's been so long since I played the original Hollow Knight. What's that guy steal? I forget. Huh. Did I see something? No, I thought I saw a little bit of a corridor. It's in the right side? Okay. Should I just look it up myself? First it was on the right side, then it was on the left, and now it's on the right again. If your goal was to confuse me, you're doing a very good job. It's me. Why, hello there, secret area. Have I found it? I found something, surely. And the universe is not happy about it. Remember my voice. Why this pain? To devote eternal. To serve beyond shell. Remember my voice. Why this pain? Okay. There's gotta be something a bit more actionable here. I can break the wall. That's true. Good shout. Why hell are there mass of bodies? Well, that's a relic. That doesn't give me anything but money. I believe. This is very ominous, but do you have anything you can actually tell me? I have to use the claw line on something somewhere to get it, basically? Oh, right, the claw line. I forgot about that. I feel like that was just a bunch of lore. Ow. The claw line. You say. Let me go reset myself. I don't remember anything being particularly claw-liney. Can't get over there. Yes, I can. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? That one's not fair. I've heard that one before. I had mentally practiced against it for years. That one's a classic tongue twister. Alright, now that you're sorted, do I claw line you? No. Go up. I'm trying. Do I claw line you? No. Something in here, maybe? These guys have probably reset, aren't they? Yeah. One-trick ponies, you guys are. Previous room? Right side of this room, there's a ceiling I can break? I could have sworn I checked the ceiling. And again, I could have sworn I checked most everywhere. Except up here. Okay. Okay, I have to claw line that. That's where I'm supposed to go. But what if I go the other way? Oath of the White Word, while song must be sung, none may falter, infirmity, sickness, death, all are banished from our citadel. If I go the wrong way, I get into the war. Okay, now let's go here. Surgeon's key. Oh, hey, it's you. You're back. Unfortunately for you, you can't look down. I don't think you can look at all, honestly. Well, now I found what we need. It only took half an hour, but we got there. All is right with the world again. You're gonna read this wrong? I mean, verbally, I'm not sure that really applies. I did see that you used some poor grammar. Though, in all honesty, I'm not expecting perfect grammar in a YouTube chat. I should hit this and then go down. Alright, all the way over here. Open Sesame. Down the hatch. Hello. Why, hello there, Unraveled. Would you mind turning on the lights? I can't really see very well. Oh, it's a little brighter. Oh, you're new. Ow. Hello. Oh shit, you're contact damage McGee. Okay. Ah, you bastard. If I just stay here, can you hurt me? I don't think so. Oh shit. Cool, my spatial awareness is unparalleled. That, and I'm cheating because I'm using the dice. When does the real fight begin? Stop sending your goons at me. Fight me like a real whatever you are. I have no idea if there's a way you're supposed to be able to avoid his contact damage, because you have to be in melee to hit him. I guess just spacing properly. This spear move is pretty cool, honestly. Oh, okay, you're done. I may have been a little over leveled. First try. Yeah. I feel like I was... I mean... You have to have Silksong in order to beat him, right? So I guess I wasn't really that over leveled. It wasn't that hard, though. He just had, like, 2 moves. Think you have to get the key in Act 2? He's an Act 2 boss? I mean, maybe with wall jumping you could get there. They are ours, bound forever. I definitely feel like I just okay. I definitely feel like I could just heal faster than he could hurt me. Because he does 2 damage per hit. But if I just keep wailing on him over and over again, I can just get way more silk than he can handle, I think. Felt like I was the boss, more than the other way around. Oh yeah, let's get at it. Let's go back to hunting down that final spool fragment. Where am I? Oh, there. So if I remember right, we had just checked the Underworks. Although there's another one in the Underworks. Right down there, which I've already gone to, but since we're right here anyway, I might as well check for thoroughness. Yeah, I'm going the right way. No, I'm not. You boys gotta go through the stage. I keep forgetting. Two entrances to the Underworks. And both are right next to each other, but just a little out of the way both times. Thought I was gonna fly through you. Okay. Okay. We go down here, and then I'll check down there. In case I somehow missed it. And while we're in this very long elevator ride, I'll scroll down, look for more. There's one in the Cogwork Core. Which is in that room right there in the center. I've probably gotten that one, but we'll check that one next. I thought I was there. Yeah, down here. Right there. Okay. The core is fastest if I get to high hall and then down. Not through there. Take me to high hole. You shall regenerate. And then go onward. How close am I to 100%? 99. This last spool fragment, I think, is the last thing I need. That's kind of funny. Alright. "101% exists?" Of course it does. If I may ask, what is 101%? Is there... Oh, right! I remember now. I already know the answer. If you get 100%, you get a secret ending, don't you? And that's the 100%. The extra 1%, I should say. Ow. I didn't even see you there. Okay. You don't know? Okay. Well, we're gonna get that ending. Probably. Although, getting this last spool fragment isn't gonna lock me out of... It's not gonna just lock me into the 100% one, right? It's not here. I'm still gonna be able to get this ending if I want, theoretically. It's right here. Beat Tidal Wave? Are you saying you beat Tidal Wave, or I need to beat Tidal Wave? Because either way, I'm confused. Is Tidal Wave a game I'm not familiar with? Enclave. Hidden Cave in the Deep Bucks, I got that one. Grindel. Memoriam. We'll just check that one. Alright, let's start from the top again. the Moss Home one, I'm close to certain I got. Close to certain. But not absolutely. You're a blizzard? You are a blizzard? Or are you saying you're in a blizzard? If you're in a blizzard, that kind of sucks. I hope you get better. Boom, boom. I hope things don't get too bad, I should say. You are a blizzard? What does that mean? You're a fantastic dessert menu option at Dairy Queen. Does that count as a dessert? It's more just a very sugary... I guess it counts as a dessert. It feels weird calling it a dessert, but I feel like that's the closest thing you would call it, right? All the way at the end here. Apparently. Looking at the map here, I actually am not as certain as I was that I had already gotten this one. There's a down somewhere. Around here. Here? I see you. Get out of here. Shoot. You don't live in Northoppen? I'm too culturally ignorant to know what that joke means. I'm American, you see, I'm not allowed to know geography. Maybe it's only from downward. That's fine. We can still get there easy enough. Nah, that's close. Hey, lads. Alright. About here. You licked a pole and your tongue got stuck, so you tried cutting it off, but your mom came with the really warm water. That does seem like a very 5-year-old solution. Like, I guess I don't have a tongue anymore. If I was also 5, I probably would have had a similar idea. I think we found our spool that I missed. There it is. I believe that's 100%. Yep, there it is. All the way down there. I'm so good at video games. All it took was a wiki in 2 hours. Well, since I have 100% now, kill all enemies 12 times. Oh yeah, you want me to like do like a true 100%? And max out the Pokedex? I haven't even seen 8 of them. I can't do that. If I do that, it'll probably be off stream. But if I remember right, there is a 100% ending. I just have to go get it. I'll probably have to fight Lost Place again. Which I'm pretty ambivalent towards. Now I can get all the mementos. Do I not have all the mementos? You'd think they would be towards 100%. Did I do the mushroom quest? Get the steel heart ending? I don't know if that refers to. It's the steel heart ending steel soul. Steel soul? I can't do that. I mean, if I do steel soul, it'll be its own separate thing. Get 100% in steel soul, that's insane. I mean, I might do it. I'd probably have to... Oh yeah, give me money. Nice. Did I do the Passing of the Age quest? I have not. If I do the 100% ending, will it lock me out of doing that other one? I'm still missing half the mementos. And I have a thing for this guy, don't I? Hello. Here, have these. Missing 3. Okay. And do I not have anything else to buy? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, I have these. Yeah, we'll buy these, I guess.
Hello, Meg.
What's a YouTuber type that annoys you? You know the YouTuber voice? The one that any YouTuber that's target demographics below the age of 13? Any YouTuber with that voice. Honestly.
Hello, Meg.
No one genuinely talks like that. Alternatively, as a second reference, any voice that they do when talking, like, about a sponsor, because it's the same voice. The very fake voice. Okay, what did that do? Oh, cool. Alright, so how do I get the mementos? Huh. I guess I can look it up. It's probably on this checklist, isn't it? It's not here. It's not here. Okay, it's not in this checklist site. Silksong. You get one from completing the Hunter's Journal? Ah, jeez. That's a bit of a deal breaker. I can't do that, at least not today. I don't even know where 8 of the guys are. I'll do this. Over camp collapsed the black thread plights. There's one in Sansakurak. Okay. I'm assuming that the camp is Bone Bottom then. One in Hunter's March. Up tower spinning near the surgeon's burned. Wait, scorched field on edge. Shells black and burned. If we assume that we're in Bone Bottom, like the camp taken by the Black Thread Plight or whatever. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned. There's lava there. Up tower spinning near surgeon spurned, which would be wormways. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie. I don't know what that would refer to. Fell heart of frost who soars on high. That's... oh, maybe these guys. The first sinner is the guy who raged against the silken lie. And then the Fell Heart of Frost is in Mount Fae. That one bird that gave me double jump. Did you spam Silksong there to improve my SEO, or... I don't know. Past Cradle's Peak, last test of fitness. I have to go to the surface, I think. I did that already. I have to do it again? Right? Or do I just go above Mount Fae? Past Cradle's Peak. Or is this like a collecting thing where I have to go... under Chapel, fall into the Monarch's Might, but past the Cradle's Peak. Did I know that God's Keeper was in Farloom Surface? I don't think so. I got something up at the surface, I believe. It was a trophy or something. But I... don't... Is that saying I have to go through the cradle again? I don't want to do it again if I don't have to. Let's see. Silksong... Passing of the Age. Let's see. Google, why are you being so difficult? Okay. I have to visit each location in order to play my needle in order to bring... Okay. I see. So I do have to go to each of these places. Do I have blonde hair like in my profile picture? No. My profile picture is just Shilk from Xenoblade because I like him. Though I never plan to do a face reveal, so if you want to imagine me in your head, just you can pretend I'm gone. If that makes you feel better. You guys are so annoying to parry. Okay. So here? Just in this area somewhere? Oh, there it was. Had to commit. Am I doing it wrong? Your hair gets to light blonde when it's summer? My hair never changes color. Is that something that happens? Like outside of dyeing it, obviously? Can't think of anyone I know whose hair changes throughout the seasons. They can continue to read this thing. Starting the quest itself, we'll skip that. Moss Grotto. I see, I was a little off. Okay. I was close, though. Huh. I didn't realize it'd make it more obvious than... Okay. Hey, dude. Hello, mushroom. You know, I'd expected you to look a bit more non-Ghibli-esque. Crossed weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. To travel underneath is one thing, traveling up above may require a different sort of sight. Sir Harold, it seems a rare coincidence for us to meet in this distant land. Unless perhaps you followed me here. What's the worst game I've ever streamed on this channel? That's a difficult question. Because I normally only stream games I'm fairly confident I'll enjoy, and I don't think I've disliked any game I've played. Let me look through my catalog right now. Let's see. It's a good thing I have my channel tabbed right now. The worst game I've ever streamed. Going back pretty far now. I don't think I dislike any games that I've streamed at all. Or, actually, I have an answer for you. Probably Devil May Cry 2. Because I played all of those games. A path that meets itself is an ill port indeed, those who peer sideways know nothing. It's not even that I disliked Devil May Cry 2, it's just that it was super boring. I'll wait till this guy's done talking to talk to chat, because I don't want to have this guy in the background. Path that meets itself is an ill port indeed, those who peer sideways know well enough. Excuse me. Alright, see you, dude. Do I prefer Persona 3 or 4? Probably depends on... Actually, I'll just say 3, honestly. And part of it may be that I played the remake version of 3 and the classic version of 4. Because the remake version isn't out yet. It's weird you've never eaten mac and cheese? Kind of, but I don't know if that's a more American thing or not. And Cheetos? Pretty sure Cheetos are also American, and you're not, so I wouldn't... I guess it's not out of the ordinary for you to... not have either of those. I actually don't know where mac and cheese comes from, but I'm pretty sure Cheetos are from an American company. Alright, let's see, where to next? Over camp collapse to black thread plight. Oh, Huh. Under camp collapsed to the black thread plight. I mean, I feel like that'd be bone bottom. Does it say over? Over. Okay, over changes things a little. Yeah, right here. Okay, this probably shouldn't be that bad if I've already realized where most of the things are. Hey, dude. Great strides move the world, but small steps shouldn't be overlooked. One mystery leads to another. Scrutinizing the belly of the thing will prove useful. Being behind your musings is as opaque as ever. Would you converse with me directly? So, is this guy from the original Hollow Knight? Because I don't recognize him. If I met him, I've completely forgotten. And I only did, like, I think it was 70-80% of the original Hollow Knight. And I know Hollow Knight goes to, like, 112%, right? Yeah? Okay, I thought so. Because she speaks with familiarity. He's very hidden. That's probably why I missed him. Trust yourself and each other. The solution is always within grasp. Excuse me. I also stayed away from most discussion of the original Hollow Knight, because I didn't want to get Silksong spoilers. Though I hadn't realized that the devs were very guarded with stuff there. Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned. That's probably either deep docks or the lower part of the marrow. So we'll just go along the floor here toward deep docks and see what we find. I should play the original Hollow Knight again at some point. I hadn't played it at all since I stopped streaming. Stopped streaming it, I should say. Ah, curse you. And some great bosses. I mean, I remember playing it, and I enjoyed it. It took a while for me to actually appreciate it, I think. Take that. Ah, okay, we're fine. I remember the False Knight, the rematch version where he's harder. That was a fun boss. I remember it took me like an hour to beat, and I just couldn't get progress, and then eventually, on my winning attempt, I did it almost hitless. There's no bench here. Failed champion, you can cheese him. Is that his name? I just remembered him as like the stronger False Knight. And I didn't cheese him, I think. I was just very good at spacing when I beat him. Scorched field on edge. Shells black and burned. Would it not be deep docks? Am I focusing too hard on the scorched part? Scorched field on edge. Like the edge of Farland? Maybe over... Maybe over by the 4th chorus boss.
Ada!
Take me to Farfields. That's my theory so far. Somewhere in Farfields. Probably over by where you fight Lace, or 4th chorus. Not here. How do you cheese the failed champion? I guess this place is pretty open, so I wouldn't be surprised. Kinda thought it'd be right there. It says on the edge. Still more to go. supposed to be a bench here. Huh. This wouldn't be further in here, would it? Surely not. Yeah, I don't think so. For insurance, though, we'll just do this. Fully activate it. Okay. It said scorched field on edge. Surely it wouldn't say scorched field and not mean the lava part of Farfields. So maybe I just didn't go far enough and it's in that room there in the center of my screen. And I went the wrong way. Which probably would be easier to rectify by doing this. I should reset my spawn there. Okay. There's a lad here. Mushroom Man. Since when was there a rhino guy here? I didn't think you'd fall down. Can I cheese you? Are you a dumbass? He's not a dumbass. Kind of a dumbass. Whatever. No sign of Mushroom Man. I guess there's no other choice but to go check out Deep Docks. Oh, okay. Take me here. Fill up myself. We'll check out Deep Docks a little bit. It says on the edge, so we'll just check out the perimeter of it more or less. Ow. It's not in here. The only other place I could think of would be in that one room. Like there. Which would be easier. Check from the Farfields. So I don't know why I can't. Actually, I'll just look it up. I'll look up this area in particular. The bottom right of Farfields? I went there, though. I checked that place out and I didn't hear him. That's upsetting. I'll try again, I suppose. I guess I was on the right track, I just wasn't thorough enough. There's a bench in here, yeah. He is close to the sprinting tool. I don't believe I'm familiar. You mean the sprinting, like, the place that unlocks it? I've got it exactly where he is on my map over here. I just didn't want to tab over and look at it, but I'd already checked. I didn't want to check all of Deep Docks. Not over here. Up further. Oh, I didn't even hear him. He's right here. Okay. Gonna be going for a bit. You might come back later. Alright. Hey, dude. Elements do not conspire against you. They have their own desires. When one spies at a great peak, the natural inclination is to begin climbing. The little left behind, you've decided then, the companion for the journey. Was he referring to John Hollow Knight there? Up tower spinning near the surgeon's burn. That's almost certainly in Wormway somewhere. I can feel it in my bones. What's the easiest way to Wormway? Probably Shellwood and dropping down, I would think. Or maybe Bone Bottom and going up from there. Let's see. The next one is in the entrance to Wisp Thicket. Huh? Near the entrance to Wisp Thicket? It says near Surgeon's Burned, though. Near the Surgeon's Burned. Up towers spinning. I don't know what that means, to be fair. But near the Surgeon. I feel like that's Wormway, isn't it? What would Wisp Thicket have to do with that? Was, Fire Daddy? Was he a surgeon that I wasn't familiar with? You've confused me. I'll have to look it up because I don't want to waste time going through Wormways if that's not it. Huh, you're right. Okay, weird. Who's the surgeon? Oh. I remember the person that cured me from the Witch Crest. I had completely forgotten they existed. That makes sense. I see. you are. I feel silly for forgetting about this person. Communication is the heart of it, the grandest boasts, and the tiniest murmurings all have their meanings. It points to a maid. Even the flowers have their stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere.
Benny Frank.
No desire to interrupt your meditations, Harold, but I'm eager to speak with you if you would listen. Take note of it all, render it in line, but be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. It's a good thing I know subtext. I know this guy's telling me stuff, I just don't know what he's saying. Cage of one who raged against the Silken Line. That's gotta be First Sinner, right? $3 on the left of First Sinner. I appreciate you confirming that for me, but I would rather you not explicitly tell me where they are. Because figuring it out is half the fun. It's fortunate that I was smart enough to know the correct answer this time, though. What if I hadn't fought the First Sinner, though? They're very out of the way. They're in that room there in the bottom right, yeah? Gotta be. Now. I hear you. There you are. No, get back here. I'm not done with you. At the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look forward. Those echoes may guide you still. Yes, it's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. So eager to follow in her footsteps, but what are you leaving for those who come next? Okay, that one was a bit more explicit in what he meant. I think. Oh, come on. Oh, it's okay. This okay? How about here? Okay. This one is a Mount Day, then? Well, I just asked you not to tell me, but I already knew, so I'm gonna forgive you. Oh wait, I still want to be here. It's in Mount Fae, but where exactly? Still Heart of Frost, who soars on high. Probably before you get the double jump. Which is unfortunate, because it's all the way at the top. But I can skip a bit of it by doing this, right? Curses. I couldn't even if I made it. Unless... Yes, right here. Okay, maybe a bit... Yeah, right here would help. Okay, right here. There. Now we just do it again. And now we just do it again. Right here. You forgot this one? Oh, okay. You were also guessing. That is... okay. Dang. Why is cheating so difficult? There we go. Do it again. Damn it. Fine, I'll do it legit. Okay. I was secretly trying to cheat again. I deserve that. high up do we go? There's another one. There's not another one. But we got the next best thing. Wait for us to regen. There we go. A little bit of cheating. And you can skip a whole lot of this half, I think. Can you try to guess? Yes, you can. You can guess. I just don't want you to tell me. If you don't also know, then you can't tell me. If you guess and I go like, oh, that's right, I think you're correct, then that's just collaborative theory crafting. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm so good at this. Is that my pet Faithorn? Is that the bird dude? 'Cause that's where I'm heading right now. Ah, I missed. There we go. Can I? Yes. Bench here. Can I climb up? I can. He's right here. We were right. Can I get up here? Yes. Hello. One can visit the past, but then the memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your previous actions cloud your vision? By claw, by voice, history always rises to meet us. Yay, Big Bird. Okay. Let's see. Past Cradle's Peak. Last to test of fitness. Okay. We all know where that is. If I must, I can do it again. I did it once, so it shouldn't be that hard. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. There's a bench over here, right? Yes. I'm going the right way, yeah? No. Memoriam all the way down, I think would be the easiest way. Actually, first shrine. Or even High Hall. There's a couple. Is there a bubblegum piece and a jawbreaker? I'm sure there's some jawbreakers that have bubblegum in them, but that's not the norm, I believe. A jawbreaker is just like a really hard piece of candy. Is that a test? This is the right way, yeah? I have gone full circle. You kind of eat jawbreakers? Were you not sure what a jawbreaker was? How do I get through them? I had trouble the first time I went up here as well. says right up here. There's not a fake wall I'm forgetting, is there? Fake route. I'm making myself look a fool, dude. Bruh, I know, right? The map is being deceitful. It's not in here, is it? Not seeing anything. Feeling crush the Grand Reed when you fall down. Here. This is the most suspicious. Here it is. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be our warm-up for the real thing. It's not really meant to be difficult. Just keep going up. Can I? Wait. Ah, man. Ah. Damn it. What's something goofy? A dog that's bipedal and has a pet mouse. A friend mouse, I mean. Thinking about when Mickey had a pet dog, but also a friend Goofy. Ah, I missed just a little bit. That feels better. Nice. Alright, let's do this. It takes so long just to get up here, dude. I feel like I'm being pretty efficient too. If I remember right, it's right next to this thing. Yeah. That works. And then right here. Gonna drink water. I'll still be here, it looks like. Right here. Nice. Is there a bench at any point here? There's one eventually. We'll get to that one.
friend.
Why are you... My guy, could you not? I mean, I already... Yeah. I've already gotten that ending, but that's a bit rude for you, my man. Rude for you to do. Spammer, indeed he was. Alright, if I harpoon, double jump, dash, okay. That didn't work. Let's wait for Silk to regen. Alright. Man, that's a tough jump. Nope. Nope. Why do I feel like I did this no problem the first time I went through? I don't remember this jump at all. Okay, there we go. Damn it. I gotta do it all again. That was right at the end. I wasted my double jump. I feel like Ascendance is going to be very helpful in this fight, in this run. It was before. I feel like it will like triple the difficulty if you don't have it. Here's the bench. I also don't think I had Silksong. So now I just have max Silk now. Which is pretty nice. Dude, I'm goated. Making all these jumps without skipping a beat. Okay, that one scared me. I'm the greatest Silksong player ever, dude. Okay, I need to take a bit of a mental breather. I went very fast for quite a long time. Okay, I'm good now. Remember that took me so long to figure out how to do. Damn it, I was too fast. Damn it. There is one place that's easy to grind silk. Farm silk would be the easier word. That's fine. This isn't hard, not anymore. I had no silk. Maybe I should get some silk here. second. It regens faster when you're not in a fight. Like, I get why it's so slow if you were fighting something. But when you're just doing all the platforming, it'd be nice if it regened a little faster, you know? My corpse is in this, like, cavern, yeah? Right there. Okay. Now let's do this without taking a bajillion damage this time. Easy. Nope. Damn it. Let's go try to get some silk back. Right here. You're safe here. Going too high every time. Wait for it to regen. You have school on Monday, bro? It's time to wait 2 months for another break. I was too locked in, I didn't know how long. I don't know how long ago that was. I mean, yeah, that sucks, dude. When would be the next break? Like spring break? I don't know if you're in college or in high school, which probably changes your break schedule. That was low enough. Come on, game. Okay, fine. This is the last, like, segment of the Half a Pain, isn't it? Once I get through this, then I'm done. I don't remember anything after it. What? That's not fair. Okay, I have to go regain my health. Oh, come on, that didn't count. I was below you, I promise. Okay. Now I can continue playing the game. Schools in America have 5 school breaks? I never counted, but it would be usually off for like the big holidays, like Christmas, Thanksgiving, which I know non-Americans don't have. But we got a break in November for that. We would get a break in like like near the start of spring. That would be spring break. Ah, damn it. Trying to think of other days. We got off on some other holidays, like Labor Day, I think President's Day. Like actual extended, like, week plus long breaks. I only think you got like 3 of those that I remember. It's been a while since I was in school. I had to take damage there, or else I was gonna bounce into the spikes. A little higher. That's as high as I'm gonna get. Do you not get spring break? I think it started, like, the reason why we get spring break is because... Oh yeah, you hear him. Because, back in the day, in the olden days, about... Probably not too long ago, actually, closer to, like, maybe like 50 years ago, it was for spring break. It was for spring cleaning. Did they realize it would only be the beginning? If they cleave themselves free, they would need to find their way anew. Oh, Wormchild, no surprise it's you who meets me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It's true I would not have sought the lands below if not for your grand actions within them. But now, having journeyed their breath, what singular sights I beheld, flaming lakes, tangled woods, caves I consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all, though given their void-claimed state, seems you and I may be the last to hold those memories.
Juanita.
Cannot allow that outcome, Harold. I act now to save that place for both myself and for the bugs alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain? You certainly can ask, but I cannot provide good answer. No mind for outcomes, always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, the now, for myself, that is the purpose, as far as my sight can see. If any could come to understand that state, Wormchild, I suspect it may be you. Though maybe not yet, not this present, Maybe in a future, far, when your actions might hail me so again. Alas, from the quaking these caves, at this past time I made my swift exit. Ours may be long and winding roads, but I hope you come to know the many joys upon the path. You gotta go, bye. Oh, it was nice having you. Some mushrooms have legs. Okay, so if I were to fight Lost Lace right now, would I get the Passing of the Age ending? Do I have these guys on my Pokedex? Probably closer to the bottom. I don't think. Kill one more to see. Okay. So no, I have to complete the Pokedex. Try what I can. Nameless now. Yeah, there's a memento here. I'll try what I can to max out the Pokedex when given the opportunity. Pardon? Could I have skipped this entire place? Since I did it the first time? Oh my goodness. Well, I could have skipped most of it, I think. Yeah. Okay, well that was fun. Why am I doing this? I can just leave. What? Who did that? Who said that? Oh, it was you. Let me go deeper. Nah. Yeah, I think you know of Bell Beast. Whatever the Bell Beast is. A weird, like, centipede creature? I don't know. That one doesn't surprise me. How about here? Finally. Alright. Let me look up the endings. Let's see which one I'm getting. Silksong endings. Let's see. Silksong. This collects Farloom Herald fragments? What is the Farloom Herald fragment? Did I get that when I did the quest just now and I didn't realize? Let me look it up. I think I just go beat the game now? I think. Let me pay Belhard a visit just for science. I should tab back into OBS in case something's gone wrong. Okay. I wasn't tabbed into OBS for a very long time. That could have been very disastrous. Need to know if my frames are dropping or whatever. I can't jump there. Okay. Give me money. Thank you. Going to go fight Lace is a pretty big commitment. I want to know if I'm getting the... I mean, it says that's all I have to do, so let's go do it. And if I am reading this right, it's also the 100% ending, I think. So, where do we go, Deep Docs? Let's go fight Lace. I beat her once, shouldn't be that hard. Shouldn't be. That doesn't mean it will not be. But who knows? I'm pretty goated. Dumbass. Oh no, I'm the dumbass now. Damn it. I just did the Path of Pain. I shouldn't be that bad. It's not the actual Path of Pain, but you know what I mean. My frames are dropping again, which is a bit scary. I've gone the wrong way. I'm supposed to go a completely different direction. Why did I do this? God damn it. No. I just need to go down. I think getting to Lace is going to be harder than actually fighting him. Down here and toward the bell. Rest here. Drop down to the right. Now we just hold right until we get there. You don't even have to hold right, you just have to hold dash. There we are. Alright, I'm going down.
일어나래.
I have to go through all the abyss again. That's fine. The abyss isn't too bad. And going down's a bit easier than going up. Be nice if there was a shortcut down, but not really. I mean, you can skip a bit of it going down, but not really. There's a freaky guy here, isn't there? On this next... No. On this thing, there's the freaky guy, yeah. Doing good. Yeah, going through this place makes it a lot easier. Not down enough. Yeah, you can just silk soar up. Now we just hold right again. Shaw our way to victory. She's honestly not that hard once you get the hang of it. Let's see what happens. I wonder how many tries she's gonna take me. You didn't get me, come on. You can double heal now. That didn't. That was such a... Okay. fine. We're okay. I jumped into it, dude. I know you're not done. Get back up here. Alright, this thing. Alright, get back up. I forgot about that part. Ow. That felt unnecessary. That was unfair, I think. Easy boss, first try. Game made for actual babies. Now bring out phase 5 for the secret ending. I'm taking your daughter. I am not asking. Alright. This should give me the secret ending. The 100% ending. The you did really good ending. It's not different so far. I feel like it's a bit faster, maybe. Oh, I see. Oh, never mind. I thought it stayed this time. It's not any different. So maybe it plays the ending, but then you get a special cutscene after? You know? Hey, me from another... You know? Nice seeing you. I'm gonna take a nap now. Maybe now there's a different cutscene? No. Maybe. Oh, this is different, I think. No. Well, this is gameplay now, right? Am I crazy? I'm just trying to see something. Maybe there's, like, a very small shift. I don't know. Blaze isn't here, I think. Unless I'm turning and see her now. Yeah, there it is. Okay, God. I'm gonna trust that the cutscene is after all the normal cutscene stuff. Which would be now. Here it is. This is different, right? That told me nothing. Maybe if I knew what his deal was from the first game. I don't know. To be continued though. Silksong 2. Electric Boogaloo. Well, I guess that's the end of Silksong. I know there's a couple extra endings to get, but I got 100%. I will probably... I'm not gonna guarantee it, but I'll probably end up trying to do Steel Soul at some point. Just have that be an ongoing thing. Because that's gonna take me a very long time. It's not gonna be like Baldur's Gate where I beat honor mode on my first try. You can't break Silksong as easily. I'm sure with Architect you can get pretty close, but... yeah, I don't want to promise I'll do that. If I do, I'll have to take a little bit to mentally prepare myself. But that's something I'm very open to doing. I'll probably do it at some point. Though I think I'm gonna go to another game first. I mean, maybe I could do Warhammer next. Like I said, I do Warhammer Road Trader next. And I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I could maybe... It'd be pretty difficult to fit in my schedule. But I could do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Rogue Trader, and then Tuesday and Thursday would be Steel Soul? Or maybe I just do like Monday, Wednesday, Rogue Trader, and then Friday would be Steel Soul. I don't know. I feel like playing the game once a week would be very bad for my muscle memory. I don't know. I'll try to figure it out. Through Darkness and Dangers. It's not a special ending thing, that's just the you did good. Game completion? 100%? Exactly 58 hours, that's that's great. And I got the achievement for 100%. Which actually means, in the eyes of Steam... Give me a second. I'm only 88%. What other achievements am I missing? Let's see. I'm missing... Defeat Grandmother Silkwall Cursed. That's gonna be a thing. Receive the Hunter's Memento. I imagine that's the... Complete the Pokedex. Beat the game in under 5 hours. Yeah. I don't... There's no... Maybe Steel Soul will prepare me for that. Then beat 100% in under 30 hours. That feels a bit more reasonable, honestly. Then beat Steel Soul. And then 100% Steel Soul. Those are the achievements I'm missing. I mean, if I do Steel Soul, I'll probably try to 100% Steel Soul because... I mean, go big or go home. But... yeah, that's... I said everything. I really liked this game. This game I liked more than Hollow Knight, I think. I'd say this game is in one of my top 5 games I've streamed. I don't know, you'd have to give me a bit to truly cement my opinion, let it form in my brain. But I'm doing Warhammer next, probably, almost definitely. I promised a friend I'd play it. I'll see you next time, Bejkun. It was nice having you. Medjed, nice having you. And everyone else who showed up across all the Silksong streams, not just in this one. Nice having you guys. Appreciate you being here. No matter how long you were. Hope to see you in non-Silksong stuff. Otherwise, I'm just talking to the people who are watching the VOD now. It's fine. Whatever. I'll probably do Steel Soul at some point. Stay tuned for that. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I've never been good at outros. It's my one weakness. My singular weakness. No, I'm good at everything else, I promise.